Despite the frigid weather, tens of thousands of people are expected to pack downtown Grand Rapids to ring in the new year. 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson is live, finding out the bitter cold is actually good news for some. Danny?
It is, but you know what? You want to keep in mind, Marley, if you are planning to come down here tonight, you want to prepare. You want to make sure that you dress warmly. There are a couple things down here, like a warming tent, and there is going to be a medical team just sort of roaming about, making sure that everyone's doing okay. But you want to definitely prepare because it is cold out here. But as you mentioned, we did find some people who are excited about this weather that we're having. Trying to warm themselves from the inside out during the day.
This is really good.
Lindsay and Dave Bernardi say they don't plan to be back downtown tonight.
Hard to deny the appeal of staying inside around a nice home-cooked meal and spending the time with friends. We're getting older, I think.
But Doug Bowman, owner of West Coast Coffee, has been open each of the 5 New Year's Eve ball drops.
6 1/4 then, please.
He's keeping the lights on for an extra 7 hours tonight, betting on thousands coming out to the event.
At first, we wanted to support the downtown events. You know, it does nobody any good if somebody comes down and nothing's open.
He's also betting those very cold people will want some very hot coffee.
So long as there's people down there, they will search out someplace warm to go and someplace warm to drink and all that kind of good stuff. So we tend to benefit from the cooler weather rather than the balmy 50s that we've seen in some years past.
And we even found a reason for partygoers to hope it's snowing when the sun goes down and the music turns up.
The snow actually enhances the light show for us. It's free reflection across over the top of the crowd and everything.
Grand Rapids, Michigan is the freaking best.
So you heard it, even though it looks a little bit like a snow globe right now, that might actually be good for you if you are coming out and plan to see the festivities here at the New Year's Eve party downtown. Music is supposed to start at 6:30 and go until midnight. 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen will be out here through midnight seeing the ball drop. He will have the latest for you coming up at 24-Hour News 8 at 10 and 11. You'll want to stay tuned. Live in Grand Rapids, Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.
Lots of excitement. Thanks, Danny. 30 different live acts, impersonators, jugglers, comedians. That's what's in store for Kalamazoo's New Year's Fest. The party takes up several blocks and includes 14 different venues. Like Danny said, it will be cold, so be sure to bundle up. And you also do need a button to enjoy the acts. Those can be purchased for $10 at Bronson Park. For the entire lineup, we have a link to the New Year's Fest site at woodtv.com. And as you head out tonight, Storm Team 8 will continue to track the snow and cold, so look for updates on woodtv.com and tonight at 10 on WXSP and 11 right here on Wood TV 8.